Another suspicious death of a wealthy Russian with ties to Vladimir Putin. Local police believe he died by suicide, although no postmortem report has been released. And it happened just 2 days after a friend and travel companion died of a heart attack. It's one of a number of suspicious deaths among high-profile Russian businessmen since the war in Ukraine began. CNN's Melissa Bell has the details.
They were part of the Russian elite. Some at one point critical of the war in Ukraine, several died after falling through windows. At least 13 dead in suspicious circumstances this year. The latest Russian tycoon to plunge to his death, Pavel Antov, who died on Saturday in India. Over the summer, Antov denied criticizing the war in a WhatsApp message. His death and that of a friend he was vacationing with now under investigation by Indian authorities. Another tycoon to fall from a window, this time in Moscow, was Ravil Maganov, the head of Russia's oil giant. In March, Lukoil released a statement calling for the soonest termination of the armed conflict. Maganov was just one of several Russian energy executives whose deaths have raised questions. Some of the insiders who've died have done so alongside their families, like Sergei Protosenya and Vladislav Avayev, both of whom were said to have murdered relatives before killing themselves. The Kremlin has remained tight-lipped, but Vladimir Putin's message has been chillingly clear.
It's safer at home. Those who decided to ignore this obvious call lost hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars in the West. This is how much of a so-called safe haven for fortunes it turned out to be.
Some of those who've stayed at home, like oligarch Oleg Deripaska, have been more fortunate without mincing their words about Ukraine.
We have abandoned what was achieved in the 2000s, and now we're waiting for victory. Winning what? This is, of course, a colossal mistake.
The outspokenness of some of those closest to the regime, a measure of what they stood to lose. And while no ties between the Kremlin and these deaths have been proven in court, for many, they stir fears of Russia's reach.
Now, suspected political assassinations both inside and outside of Russia are nothing new, Pamela. What is different is the pace with which those suspected incidents have been happening. And it is, of course, tempting to link those to criticism only of the war in Ukraine. The truth is, some may be more linked to the economy and the need for the Kremlin to keep its hands on those most precious assets, those oil and gas revenues that continue to bring so much into Moscow. Pam.